Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video about SE ranking. I have been using this tool quite a lot recently. It's kind of turned into my main SEO tool. So I really want to share with you guys some of the main ways that I've been using it. Before I start though, I'd like to say that I will have my affiliate link in the description of this video. So if after watching this video that you are interested in having a go with SE ranking yourself, you can use this link to get a 14-day free trial. So basically recently I've been showing you lots of the things you can find out about your website after you've added it as a project in SE ranking. So it's very easy for you to add a project. If you haven't already, if you just go to create project, and it will basically pop up a wizard that will help you walk you through how to add a website. It's very easy. I do have another video that walks through more of the details if you'd like to watch that. But then after you've added your project, when you're in the projects tab, you can see them here at the bottom or on the left hand side. So one of the things that I want to show you today is how to use this tool to check on your backlinks. So one thing that you need to be aware of is that every time that you are checking backlinks on this tool, it will use up some of the account limits that you have. So you can see that I'm able to monitor 20,000 backlinks a month across all my projects, but this will depend on the plan that you have signed up for. So just be aware of that. And this is why when you first add a project, it doesn't automatically add any of the backlinks from your website. So then it's up to you, right, to add them. You can either add them manually here. So of course I'm in the backlink monitor section of the project, and so you can either add the backlinks manually. You can go to Google search console, but I usually like to use the SE ranking backlink checker tool, right? So after you use that, you simply just need to click on it, and then you enter in when it's loaded. For some reason it's a bit slow. It's probably my internet. After it's loaded, you just enter in the domain. So I would enter in the Texton domain. You can see I've already entered it, so it's already down here. So then if you were to click on that, you could even update that, and again it shows you every time if you know how it's going to impact your account limits, like to make sure you're happy with that. So then it shows you a lot of really helpful information here. So it shows you the amount of backlinks. It shows you the percentage of those that are going to the home page and those that are linked to other pages, which is really helpful. It will show you the percentage of do follow and no follow, which again is helpful. It shows you the number of referring domains, and then here it has the chart that shows over the last year how your referring domains and backlinks have been growing or declining. So all of this is really amazing, and of course it shows you when any of your backlinks are gained or lost. It will show you on here, which again is very helpful, and it shows you the top anchors. So this is the text or the phrase or the way that your website was linked to from the referring website, right? So this is very helpful, so you can see which ones are most common. And it also shows where each of the backlinks are from, the countries, and it also shows the type of website, if it was a .com website or a .org, which is helpful. It really makes it easy for you to see if you're being spammed by a lot of Chinese or Russian websites, for example, so that's good. So you can see for each of these, you can click into a full report, so then it will basically give you a full rundown of each of the anchor texts, which is very helpful. So the main thing that I would use for this is I would basically go to the backlinks and I would go to active. Now, like I said earlier, when you first add a project, they don't automatically add any of the backlinks. So then you would want to add the backlinks you've found for your website here and link it over to your project. So the way that you do this is you can basically add all of the backlinks, or you can just choose those that you'd like to add and you go to add selected. So if I just was to go to add all here, and it will then ask me which of the projects I would like to add it to, and you can see that I can very easily add it to the Texton website. I can even choose a group, so that if I have a lot of different projects, I can easily group them and it'll make it easier for me to find them. Anyway, so I'm going to add them all onto Texton so that these will be added to my project. Like so. So then when I go back to the project, it would have been easier just to use this drop down. Never mind, you can't have it all. Anyway, let's do it now. So we go to Texton, we go to backlinks, and now you can see they've all been added. So these will now be tracked, they can be updated, they can be tracked. I can see over time how they change. So that is the main thing that I use the tool for when it comes to backlinks. It's very helpful for you to see every time that you gain new backlinks, or when you have lost them, or to see if you have any undesirable backlinks. And if you do, they have a disavow tool here. So this is very helpful if you do find any of the backlinks that are undesirable. But to be honest, I find these days that you don't really need to use this anymore, because Google seem fairly good at working out these low quality links on their own these days. So there you go. I think I've shown you the main functions of the backlinks, the backlink function when you have a project in SE ranking. So hopefully this video was helpful, and like I said many times recently, I'm going to be making more videos about SE ranking, hopefully, so that you guys are aware of all of the different things that you can use this tool for. But for now, I will say goodbye and hopefully see you in the next video.